In the past year, I've made 42 garments using 29 patterns from Pattern Emporium. Let's see them all, and there's a little flash sale as well. Hi sewing friends, I'm Karina from liftingpinsandneedles.com. Welcome to this channel that is all about sewing, limitless sewing, and I'm here to share with you a bit of a compilation of 42 makes I've sewn since last year, sort of March onwards, so just a little over a year. I've used 29 patterns to make these 42 garments, so that means there's some repeats, some are singles, doubles, and even triples over here. And I'm using Pattern Emporium for all of these. The Mother's Day sale at Pattern Emporium ends Monday at 10 p.m. But in Australia, 20% off the whole site except for the few patterns that have been released this year in 2026. Monday 10 p.m. in Australia. Over here in Brazil is going to be like Monday early in the morning. In the US, sort of Monday at dawn. It'll be different in different time zones. I'll leave all the details in the description box. If you would like to use my affiliate link to purchase patterns, I'd super appreciate it. I do get a small commission back from Kate. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and it's one way that you can support the work that I do here on YouTube, where you can get a lot of inspiration and sewing tutorials that don't cost anything to enjoy here on this platform. I'm actually going to be celebrated twice this year because I was celebrated in March as well, because that's when Mother's Day was in the UK. I know in the most of the rest of the world it's in May, so my second Mother's Day for the year, so that's nice for me. So let me show you what I'm wearing today. In the morning, really early, I went to get my bloods done. I do that twice a year, walking through the park, coming back home, and I've got my Coco pants. I made these February while I was in England with a cotton I bought in Paris. Love those pants. Really comfy, pull on, fresh. And the tank, one shoulder tank, is my favorite tank. I should actually have one of these in all colors because I love it. It's bra friendly. It's really edgy. I love asymmetry, and it's my most worn tanks ever. I would sort of say it's one of the top patterns up there that I enjoy sewing and wearing. I have compiled all of them. It's about a 10-minute clip. You have all the information on the screen, the liner, all my commentary. You'll see little numbers there that I will put in the description box so you can see what pattern you like. Maybe you want to jot it down. Let's see. Go with the Flow is for wovens, and it's got wide bra straps as an option. You can do thinner ones. You can see it's swingy. I made a top and a dress both with rayon fabrics. This printed one is a rayon twill. The dress is a rayon satin, and they're so cute. You can do the square neckline or the one with a lot of shapes. Super pretty. Love these. The vacay all day dress is for knit fabrics. It's also a swing style, but it has different types of necklines. This is an athletic knit that I have in black and white. So nice. I love that print. Again, the strap is super comfortable. This one has a V neckline. I did the rounded neckline for the leopard print top that you're seeing right here, which is basically the same thing, just a top. And I did a little hack to make these really bra friendly. I have actually bra elastic inside the leopard print strap right there. So that's a really nice hack that you can see. I wear the top to the gym all the time. It's in rotation. Check out the Symphony skirt. This is a paneled skirt, and I had a lot of fun matching up these stripes. I had this athletic knit in my stash for such a long time, and yeah, it was a labor of love because I had to cut each one individually and make sure everything matched up. All the effort it took was very worth it, and I love this pattern. So very cute, super classic as well. This is the Dream On dress I made in a leopard print ITY. It's a tiered type of design, loose at the waist, very nice bishop sleeves, sort of just below the elbow. This has been super versatile for me, and I've worn it both to church and to the supermarket. I love it. The lyrical blouse was one of my favorites from 2025. I just love the sleeve options there. So pretty with that sort of ruffle there at the bottom. You can make it different lengths. This broderie anglaise is just to die for. And this one has a traditional collar and collar stand. But the second one I made using rayon twill. It has a different type of neckline with just a little tie. Check out the gathers at the back, underneath the yoke, on the sleeve. Just precious, so delicate. The turning point skirts. Oh my gosh, this was such an easy make. I mean, just a few seams and you're done. I made 3 of them in different lengths, different fabrics. The print one with flowers is a really heavy athletic knit. I did mitered corners here so that you don't see the white side of the fabric when you walk around that much. So I did a bit of a deeper hem and I love this one. I also made a super long one in an ITY with the red and the white. I love that skirt. It's one of the few long skirts that I have because I'm mostly drawn to shorter things, but this is an exception and beautiful. The black one is my most worn ever black skirt. I took it with me to England and wore it all winter with tights underneath, and I also wear it in the summer. Really heavy athletic knit where I didn't hem it. I just cut it really neat and the edges are raw and it looks just as neat as the other ones that I hemmed. Game on. This is a top that has one strap. It's actually a hack because it's supposed to be off the shoulder on one side, but I really can't rock that because I can't really find a strapless bra that works for me. So I just added a little strap there and I think it's really cool. I like the asymmetry. I wouldn't call this a cold shoulder top just because it's just on one. So I think it's okay. I have a red one and one in a black and white athletic knit. I'm always very happy with asymmetry and these were really easy to sew. Pleats to meet you pants, but I've also got some shorts. This is actually the same fabric I used to make the symphony skirt. It went a long way. Really nice pull up, comfy waistband with the pleats on the front. Very striking, very comfortable. And then I have my gorgeous lounging pants in a mini cord stretch velvet situation. It's just like wearing pajamas, but they have something extra with the pleats. Going places dress. How stunning is this? This Ponte version has the flounce at the bottom, but you can do it without the flounce. It's a different silhouette as well. And check out the squarish neckline on the front, but then the thick straps at the back. You can wear your regular bra. And I made another one that's more swing style in a stretch velvet with green. I love that tone of green. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. And I've worn it in winter as well, just with a few layers underneath. Perfect. Spill the tea. I'm a sucker for woven blouses, and this was one of my favorites as well from 2025. That neckline is super amazing. The sleeves, gorgeous. This one has a long sleeve and the black one has a short sleeve. Both are made in rayon linen blends. Super nice. There's no buttons here, so you can just put it on over your head. Very classy blouses. Love them. Hello Gorgeous is a very popular pattern at Pattern Emporium, but I made mine in a sweater knit, so mine's a sweater. Love those puff sleeves with a long cuff there, paired with denim. Perfect. That squarish neckline is super nice. Love it. Summer breeze. Oh my gosh, this border print fabric is everything. This is a pretty easy sew. I have the tutorial on my channel. You'll be surprised how easy and how striking is this. Gathers on the shoulders, the V on the front and the back, elastic at the waist. What's not to love? That wing, I used a really light wool material to go with another skirt or I already had, and it's a little set. Very easy. I finished all the edges with bias tape that I made in a matching linen. It's actually the same color. Very easy make. Really enjoyed it. Well, the binding took a while, but it was worth it. The Works tank has different necklines, the wide binding that I love, and ruching on the sides. And check out this leopard print. It's so cool. I love to dress this up and down. And then I made a blue one in a swim material, but you never know it was swim fabric. It's so nice. And then similar to this one, we have the Refresh Tee, which has the same ruching details, but other neckline and this time sleeve options. I have one in an ITY and a winter version in a sweater knit. This black one I took to England with me and wore on repeat. Every day's a weekend. It's a nice loose dress with teed options. I used the cow neckline and this is an amazing double brush poly. It's a really nice dress for the colder weather. Urban Flare has got to be one of my favorite knit pants that I made last year. They fit so well at the waist and hips, but then have a wider leg. And this French terry is amazing in the snake print. I also made a pair as shorts. This was actually my wearable test garment, and I'm very glad I did. About Town, oh my gosh, I made 3 of these, so you can tell I really loved it. It's a shirt that you just pull on over your head. It's got a really simple collar, comfortable ease, really fun cuffs that don't flare out. Broderie and glaze one, just so striking. And then my dress version in this print with black and white is just amazing. And while I was in England, I made one in a denim, Italian denim that is just amazing. It's a solid, so you can really see the details. I added the pockets, lots of buttons for decoration, and it's just amazing. Reconnect Cardi, I made one at the end of 2025. I love this sweater knit. It's so nice. Check out the details of the sleeves And you can wear it by itself, basically, if you just button it all up. Like, it could be a top as well. And it also can be a cardigan, obviously, but it's a nice one. The Chelsea, oh my gosh, one of my favorite skirts as well. It's got panels, but they don't flare out too much. It looks like an A-line silhouette with the buttons down the front. There's pocket options. I didn't sew pockets on mine in the front. I just sewed some on the back. The blue linen is everything. I love that one. And I also have a downtown jacket to match because it's the same fabric. Sets are always welcome. The Sweet Cheeks. This is a French terry that matches my urban flip pants that you already saw, so they could be a set. Cow neckline is nice. It's loose. It makes you warm. I took this one to England and wore it lots and lots of times. Very nice. Love it. It can also be a sweater, and I actually used the pattern to make one for my son just because it's boxy and it's drop shoulder. There's nothing really that makes it be just for women. So I use the high rounded neckline option in this houndstooth, and my son wears this sweater all the time. This is my winter version of the Meet You There dress in a tencel material. I also have summer versions, but this was amazing. I love the feel of it. It's nice and wide. I use regular sleeves for this so I can wear jackets. This tencel is a little heavier. It's just perfect for winter if I layer everything under it. Perfect. These are my winter version of the Vacation Vibes palazzo pants. Super nice wool, suiting material, wool blend. And I took these ones also to England and I wore them over there all the time. Really nice wide leg pants and pull up, always welcome. I made the roomy version of the downtown jacket over there in England. Was the first project I made. Really heavy wool boucle material. I made it lined because it's super itchy. And it was perfect over there. I wore it a lot. I wore this so much. Perfect warm layer. Coco pants. These are a cotton material I bought in Paris and they're so easy to sew. They fit so well. They're very basic pull up with nice patch pockets, and it's actually what I'm wearing today. I made the Carefree tee. It's super easy dolman style with cuffs and a simple neckband. It's a really wearable piece for every day. It's just so comfortable. And this cotton lycra I also bought in Paris. It was one pre-cut coupon that I only paid €4 for. Super, super soft. My all-in shirt. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite makes recently in this Italian silk that I bought in the Birmingham festival. Sewing festival. So pretty. Oh my gosh, this is one of my best blouses ever. Love it. And then just recently, literally the day I got back from my trip, I made the Grab a Kappa cardigan that is supposed to be made with knit fabric, but I used a wool blend material for mine. And it's sort of a jacket of sorts. And I have already made a skirt that goes with it. The skirt is the Easy Does It, flat front elasticated back, same type of material. And I'm so happy. Love a set, and this one's beautiful. I hope that was fun to watch. It was fun for me. When I make these compilations, I'm always thinking, I'm just pairing stuff in my mind, the fabrics I have, patterns I want to sew again. So this is inspiring for me as well because I'm always looking for ideas. And I'm sometimes even inspired in what I've done in the past. So I hope this has inspired you as well. Pattern Emporium, lovely, super wearable, easy to sew, great instructions, and I have tutorials about all the ones I've made here on the channel as well. That's all for now. See you back here very, very soon at Lifting Pins and Needles with fun sewing. Bye.